We're here in beautiful Coos Bay at UTV Takeover. This is the first show we brought our new Can-Am Maverick R we just built to. So let's do a quick build breakdown and see what we got in this car. We'll start at the front. You can see we have our Axon 55S with synthetic rope. We have a Factor 55 Fairlead and our Ultra Hook. We chose that 55S because of the weight of this car. The car is about 3,000 pounds. So we want to make sure we have the pulling power to get it out when we need to. General rule of thumb, we want about 1.5 times GVW. So with that 55S, we got the pulling power to get it out when we need to. Pairs really nicely. We put the billet Factor 55 Fairlead on there. This is kind of at the very front part of the car, so we want to have that tough Fairlead to take some of those impacts we're going to get along the trail. And we chose the Ultra Hook on here just so we can have that option between being able to have the closed system winching, but also have the extra big throat for putting rigging in there. We have all this attached to our worn bumper that has some D-ring mounts down here and really works with the body lines of the front of the vehicle that we got. So coming around the side of the car, a couple things you'll notice. One, we got these great raceline wheels. We took them and got them custom powder coated white, so it really pops with the graphics we got going on in the car. A couple other things, we got Sector 7 mirrors. These things are great. One of the big things about having one of these bigger cars like this is just visibility, especially when you start getting storage in the back of the car. So having the mirrors on there helps you see around the outside, really helps drive this when you get into the trails. And then we also have Allsip Racing, a bunch of Allsip Racing parts on this car between the A-arms, the links, and then Allsip did all of the cage on it, and it just turned out sweet. You can see our great graphics we have on here, really, you know, in your face. Warren really pops, and partner with Factor 55, one of our sister companies. Everything's protected by our factory UTV skid plates on here, which just helps as you're getting down the trail, protecting the bottom of the car. One of the things I really like about these Can-Ams is all the little secret hiding spots you have for stuff. So we're actually behind this panel right here is where we have our remote socket, just for when you need to use the winch with the wired remote. But we still have our normal dash switch inside the car here, along with all the rest of the controls that you need. Let's come around to the back of the car. So it's one thing to have a winch, but you got to make sure you have the rigging that's going to go along with it. So we carry all that in the back here. So always want to make sure you have at least a soft shackle as well as a standard hard shackle. We carry our rope retention pulley. That way we can do redirects as well as a double line back to it, just for when we need that extra pulling power. And then out here on the sand, especially important, it's really good to have a kinetic energy recovery rope. This helps in those situations where someone's buried, they're down on the skid plate, and you just need that pulling power to pop them up out of the hole. Also works great for some of those folks that don't want to have a winch on the front of their car. They know they're going to be out here on the sand dunes. This is a lot lighter option to carry around in the back of your car when you need to get someone unstuck.